What? What happened?
Nikolas' ship blew up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's not picking up his cell.
Oh, my God, he was on that ship with Emily.
All right, the divers are en route. We've blocked off the surrounding streets. No word about fatalities either way yet. You're going to be working with Detective Beck.
My brother was on that ship.
So was Emily.
So far, they've only found one survivor, some guy named Zander Smith.
Listen to me. Get me out of here. You gotta get me out of here, please. Look, okay, I gotta get out of here, okay?
Positive KO.
Look, Audrey, is Emily here? Have you seen Emily?
Now you just be calm.
No, I'm serious.
You've been agitated.
Look, I gotta get it. Emily was on that ship, okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be all right.
Look, hey, you gotta go find Emily. She was on the ship, okay? I'm serious.
Are you sure, Xander? Did you see her?
Yes, she was in a room on the hold, on the engine. You gotta get me out of here.
Let's go. Divers haven't covered the boats.
Xander, are you sure she was on that ship?
Nikolas was giving Emily a tour.
Okay, look, let me help you. Let me go help the divers find her, okay? I know where this is. It's right by the engine room, please.
How do you know so much about the boat? So, how did you end up on the boat?
I heard Nikolas and Emily were out there.
Who told you that?
I did. Nikolas was giving Emily a tour.
I went out there to look for Emily.
What?
Because technically we're still married. She's dating another guy. Why are you asking me all these questions? Why aren't you out there looking for Emily?
Chase here, Mr. Smith. You were responsible for the explosion, right?
Emily could be drowning right now. She could be hurt. Why aren't you out there looking for her? What is wrong with all of you? Go look.
Shh, calm down. They're going to find her, okay? Calm down.
Listen, I'm gonna go out there. You'll be in the way. Nikolas Cassadine is my brother, and Emily is one of my closest friends. I'm going.
No, hold on a minute. Listen, I want you to check on the street, find out if anybody knows about this. Also, locate Lorenzo Alcazar. Want to know if he's involved, see where he was tonight. You are staying here.
No, like hell I am.
Hold off, all right, Spencer?
Wait a minute. Why is it a problem for Lucky to look for his brother?
Too many people are going to slow down the search. That is my chief concern.
Okay, you know what? I'm going anyway.
Well, let me check with the commissioner. You're already on thin ice.
Okay, fine. You don't make it quick, all right?
Can you come with me, please? What is wrong with you?
He's far too upset to be much help.
Why are you being so hard on Xander?
Xander is in this up to his neck.
Because he loves Emily. She could be seriously hurt or
he may be responsible. Xander may be responsible for this. His story doesn't make any sense.
But you have no right to badger him in the emergency room.
I'm doing my job, Lizzie.
Oh, God.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just been a really long day.
Why don't you let me get you a doctor?
You know, I'm fine. Okay, I'm scared. I mean, this may just be a job to you, but Emily and Nikolas happen to be my best friends.
Hey, what did they hear anything?
No, you know, the divers are still down there. They'll let us know, I promise.
Emily.
How many times are you planning to hug me?
1,000,000 times, maybe more.
Were you two trying to scare us half to death?
No, it really wasn't any fun thinking we were gonna die.
Yeah, well, it turned out all right. Everything that matters.
Emily? Emily?
Hi.
Oh, my God. Oh, is it good to see you? And what possessed you to go out on that ship?
I was just giving her a tour.
Yeah, we got stuck in this little room.
Why did you get stuck in the little room?
The door got stuck, and then we crawled out the gate. And
and I spotted a bomb,
exploded, and
we were thrown clear of the ship, and
Thrown? That water must have been freezing.
yes, it was.
but the divers were nearby, so it was okay.
Being your mother is not for the faint of heart.
I'm fine. You know, I'm a little chilly, but I'm warming up.
Yes, well, I have a specialist that's going to check you out, okay?
I'm fine, but you know, if it'll make you feel better, that.
It will, and I have to call your father.
Okay, just tell him not to worry. All right?
I've been telling him that for years. Got a lot of good it's done me. Stay right there.
Can I do a cop for a second?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
The bomb was the first thing you saw, right?
Yeah.
And then we realized the door was jammed.
Is there any idea who planted it?
No, not at all.
No, but I do know Faith Rosco wanted to transport drugs on that freighter. Her last shipment was destroyed.
By Jason.
Can't be sure. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Faith could have been just trying to send a message that it's dangerous to defy her.
I'm sorry. Look, I wish I could be more help.
Okay. Well, you know what? I have to get in touch with Max, so two of you stay out of trouble, okay?
Mr. Cassadine.
Yeah.
I need to make sure you're all right.
Okay.
Dr. John Lewis, report to radiology. Dr. John Lewis, report to radiology.
All right. Wait a second. So, how did you happen to be here? I mean, did you see the explosion on the news? Or?
Oh, no, I'm just here for a checkup.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just been a little queasy and tired, and I've been working way too hard. I gotta go home.
Have you seen the doctor?
Not yet, but I don't want to wait all night. I'm sure it's just the flu.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Valkyrie to neurosurgery. Dr. Valkyrie to neurosurgery. Orderly to receive. Orderly to receive.
You set that bomb, didn't you? Huh? Was it a test? Some sort of mob rite of passage or something? Huh? Well, congratulations, you passed. Freighter's destroyed. I'm out of business. You remember that the next time Faith sends you to collect.
I didn't do it.
But you know Emily was going to be on board when you set that bomb, huh? Were you trying to be some sort of hero?
I said I didn't do it.
Emily almost died because of you. You almost killed us both, you little...
Nicholas, stop. Won't solve anything.
He set that bomb and he knows it.
I don't know anything about a bomb.
Nicholas, we're alive, and that's all that matters.
Faith Rosco is using you, and when she's finished, she's going to throw you out like she does everybody else. You said...
Please don't tell the police.
Emily, I have to file a police report. I own the ship.
Can't you leave Xander out of it?
Don't do me any favors, Emily.
Look, no one was hurt. You'll get the insurance money, but Xander's life could be ruined. But please
Emily, I don't need you
tell
to get
anyone. I
into
don't
this.
care who put the bomb on the ship, even if it was you. You could have died trying to save us. You're a good person if you would just let yourself be.
Emily, the specialist is here. And we're going to admit you for observation.
Okay.
Okay. Xander, whatever happened on that boat tonight, I know that you were trying to save Emily. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You keep pushing me.
Tell the cops whatever you want.
You won't like when I push back.
Mr. Cassadine, how lovely to see you again. I assume you got my message. So next time I want to do business, you'll keep it in mind.
Wait, away from me. Let me tell you something, Faith. My family's been organizing vendettas since the days of wooden swords and fire-breathing dragons. It's genetic. We can't help ourselves. We always seek revenge. You remember that?
My mind, the prince is angry.
Don't underestimate me. And don't you ever put Emily in danger again. You think my family is brutal to one another? You should see what we do to outsiders. Hey, baby. I thought your mother was going to have a doctor check you out.
Even the chief of staff's daughter has to wait if it's a non-emergency.
Don't pay any attention to me. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you breathe for a while.
Only if I get to watch you too.
I thought this would be the last thing I'd ever feel. Your hand in mine. I can't believe we almost died, and why? So Faith could send a message so Xander could prove his loyalty. You know it was him. You had to know it was him.
He didn't know we were there, Nicholas. He would have never tried to kill us.
I really don't like him. You should probably know that there is no generosity in me when it comes to him. And don't think that I feel like I'm the lucky one because I got you and Xander deserves my sympathy because he's lost and alone, because I don't. He almost killed you tonight, and he almost robbed us of the future that we will have together.
I bet he didn't, Nicholas. He didn't.
My freighter's in the bottom of the harbor. I lost every chance I had to get my family out of debt, and I almost lost you.
I'm so sorry.
What? Don't apologize for what he did, Emily.
Listen, I don't want to talk about Xander, okay? I don't want to talk about Xander. We're alive, and that's all that matters. We're here with each other, holding each other's hands.
Please don't ever leave me. I don't think I would be a very good person. In fact, I think I could be someone pretty terrible.
Well, then you don't know yourself very well. You're the strongest, most loving person that I've ever known. And I'm so glad that I get to spend the rest of my life with you.